My name's Morgan Connolly and I studied in Limerick School of Art and Design. Predominantly print-based. A lot of my influences come from photography and digital work, and it often becomes like digital programming to make my edits and finish up in print. I think it's a lot of my influences come from video work, older film and analog. I think it's the aesthetic of it. It's there's a harshness that I like to bring out in my own work. Yeah, I think it's more the influence rather than the practice. But it is something I would like to explore as well. There's a lot of aspects on it from different kind of topics that I was exploring, and I think maybe subconsciously they came out in through the process and the final outcome, maybe unintentionally. Yeah, they reflected the inner dialogue that I had going. It's something that from like the videos I was looking at and the still photos I was taking, I can imagine myself in the scenario that I was taking photos in, and I can imagine the energy that I was trying to capture. And my whole goal was to allow the viewer to possibly feel that as well. And I think having this format and kind of the overwhelming scale of it allows benefits in that. I think I've always pushed for installation, even when I wasn't kind of doing narrative or kind of timeline-based work. I always try to incorporate the space or develop my work in response to the space. I like taking off a lot of space, and I definitely did that in my degree show.
It worked.
It
looked great.
Yeah. It functioned well.
And there was other elements in the degree show, was video.
Yeah, so video. So that was kind of like the main component that I was working on, because it was very new for me, and I enjoyed challenging myself with kind of new practices, and video is one that I had never really kind of put time into. But I got to I learn new programs and things like that. Yeah, that's exciting to me. So that's one direction that I'd like to follow, because I enjoy the outcome of that. The main inspiration for that was James Coleman. He had quite well. It was linked. It was he had a work in the Venice Biennale titled "The Box" as well. A Hair Turnabout is the working title, but it was he had this space where he had I think it was 8mm film, and it was on Shutter film, and it would pan through, and it would be I'm not sure if you remember the video from the degree show, but it was again like really the harsh aesthetic, and just because of the stutter, it was there was like a rhythm to the film, and he had this like overwhelming audio that was kind of booming throughout the gallery. And it's quite an overwhelming kind of impact when you're to walk into the space, and like that was something I wanted to be able to achieve with the degree show, but I guess like to restrictions of the room, and I think audio could have elevated that more. And I think if I had more time, I would have went down that direction. So I think that's something I'd like to definitely look at. I'd love to be close to home. Yeah, Limerick City Gallery would be great, because maybe not so much this work, but like a lot of the other work in the project it's I was doing photos of like boxing gyms in Limerick, but to be able to like present them in a different light to the Limerick community, I think it could be appreciated from both sides. Exhibiting like a boxing gym, I think could be cool. An enjoyable journey, but I think the best thing is to allow yourself to branch out. Even now, like I love to print, and I'll definitely follow through. But for now, all I really want to do is maybe more workshops, learn new practices, like develop film, develop more things on print. But never stop learning. Thank you.
Fair play.
I'll give you.
Nice one. Here.